Is this working? Okay. Hi, welcome to my POV of this tournament. We're playing against Ryan. He just played a Scandinavian defense. This is a standard line. Okay, I believe this is the line. I do not remember this very well. Just letting you know. Okay, he's playing this. Very interesting moves. Okay, I want to castle next because my bishop is pinned. He's trying to trade bishops probably. He's thinking about it. Alright, he said, no, I don't want to trade bishops. But now, I'm trying to take the bishop, because it's free. So he either has to trade, or move his bishop back to b7. b7's a nice square. You get these nice, these neat things. Okay, now I'm gonna welcome a queen trade. He traded queens. Probably don't want to trade queens, but that is okay. Alright. His pieces are undeveloped. That means that, well, his stuff isn't well, you know, moved well. Okay, I'm gonna do this with the F rook because my A rook can, support these pawns on the queen side. This side is the queen side, the left side is the queen side, the right side is the king side. There's a lot to talk about, a lot of things to say here. Alright, so he is gone with that move. I'm gonna do this. It's a neat little idea. The idea is to attack the rook. Okay, he has pushed my bishop back with a pawn. That is okay. That was expected even. And now, I don't know what the deal is here. He has moved his knight here. I think I should try and push my A pawn. Go for some trades on this side. Open up this side of the board. Okay, he's decided to do that. That makes sense. I'm gonna go. Should I care about this thing? His idea is he captures and I do this, and then my center pawns are better, I guess. Or do I want him to? Or should I just continue with this idea? I think I like this better. I'm gonna temporarily block my rook's protection of this pawn, but that's okay because I have ideas. Now he's gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this, pinning this, kind of pinning this knight. This pawn is also pinned. I'm also going to try and take it next turn with my pieces, which will be nice for me in many ways. He can defend with that. He does defend with that. That makes sense. However, I'm probably going to push this pawn. Continue pushing this pawn. Threat is I take back, and now I'm adding another attacker to my e pawn. He pushes up his pawn. Very interesting way of doing this. I'm gonna push up this pawn to prevent any interesting things, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and move this guy here. I actually have the idea of going here maybe, and going here, threatening the rook. Forking the bishop too, I guess. I like this idea. And I'm also attacking this pawn here. You can defend it with this, though. So that's probably a pretty good idea for him. He does that. Alright. I think idea here is to simply take this pawn. No, I can't take that pawn. Are you kidding me? What am I? A fool? Liking this idea here. And just attack this pawn maybe with ideas. Okay, here's decided to push that pawn. I'm going to take this. Alright. And he has taken that. Not this pawn here is not protected. It is protected. I'm lying to you. I'm lying to you all. I'm going to push. I'm actually going to defend this pawn here. Defending the pawn is a good idea. And not defending the pawn, attacking this pawn. If he pushes, I just simply take it back. And that will be fine for me. The thing is, there's no really neat way to defend it. Okay, he has decided to do that. I'm going to take the rook a check because he was running checkmate. And now I take my free pawn. Now I'm attacking the bishop. It's a very annoying bishop. You can go here, or here, or here. If he goes here, however, it could be problematic for me. Okay, he goes there. That makes sense. I'm going to go ahead and protect myself with this. Now if he checks me, I simply move away. He can now take this pawn though, after he checks me. And now he's going to take the pawn. He's won a pawn back. However, I do have this pawn if he does move the bishop, so this bishop is technically pinned, I guess. This pawn is also still undefended. I would love to trade, because that would be very helpful for me. Okay, he has now decided to attack my bishop. Pretty good move, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and eat this free pawn that I see here. Yeah. Let's look at the squares. Thinking about mating ideas. This square. He can go this square, this square, this square, this square. I can check him. I still have this idea here. So taking that, this pawn is very annoying. However, his bishop defends the pawn very well. There's not really any good way of attacking the pawn. Ooh, this is nerve-wracking. I am already very, very nervous. Okay, well now it seems that he's blundered his bishop. If I take the bishop, does he have any tricks? No, not really. I believe this is a blunder. There's no tricks, right? No tricks indeed. I've won another piece. And because of doing this, just get a queen. It's not good for green, it seems like. Let me take a sip of water. To be completely honest, I am nervous. My heart is pumping. Ooh, I'm a little bit shaky. I haven't played like competitively in a tournament in a while, so this is kind of stressful. Well, now we're just waiting for Rian to think of his next move. Now I have this. This will knock him back here, and then I can take this pawn. So I can go here. Only squares for him are here, here, and here. Okay. Now I'm free to take this pawn. However, maybe there is a mating idea here. If I go here, check, he has to go here. And I don't really see anything for me there. If I check here, then it's not really worth it. So I'm just gonna do this because I think it's a good idea. Or maybe I can go here. Check. And then ideas of this. Oh, but his knight protects that square. So I can just take this pawn. And this pawn is deadly, indeed. Yes, I will take the pawn. He still has no scary ideas for me. Yeah. It's gonna take the pawn. Turning this. This will win me the knight. Okay, he decided to go there, which is fine. I have the idea of maybe doing a funny here, or not. No funnies for me. What if I did this, and if he takes here, then I'm not fine. If he takes here, I have this, but he has this. So no, I don't want to do that. It's not funny enough. I'm gonna check him. Check him. Prepare to move my thing up. And the next move, I can do this, and I'll win a queen. So I'm gonna move it up. He probably wants to go here. Alright. He's taken my bishop, but now I take everything with this move. Check. And with that, I queen with check. And now I'm fine. I'm practically winning. There is no way I'm going to lose this unless I blunder, which is a very real possibility because I am nervous. So let's just hope that I don't blunder. Let's go with check here. Probably wants to block with the knight. Of course he does. This is very weird ideas. I'm just gonna push this because I think it's funny. Well, let's think of meeting ideas, right? Okay, he went there. I'm gonna do this. Go check. And I've blundered my queen. I have blundered my queen. He can now take it with the knight. I've blundered my queen. I've blundered the queen. Now he's gonna take it, and now it's the game of me trying to uh to win this back. I'm gonna say oops. I am dumb in the chat because I am indeed very, very dumb. Okay, if he wants to trade, I'm gonna give him the trade, I guess. No other way to do this. Well, if he moves the king here, then he loses to this fork. So hopefully, maybe he moves his king there. But he probably isn't going to do that. Okay, I'm gonna move up my pawn some more. If he moves his king here, I win. Well, this could be drawn. This could still very well be drawn. Can still approach here. Can I win anything? Okay, let's move in my knight. Okay, this feels like a draw, to be honest. I'm gonna push up a pawn. He has this. What a great move. He has that. And I am losing. Actually, no. Check, check, capture, capture. Oops. He has h6. Do this, and then do this. And then he's gonna go there. I can push this up, and I take that, and it's a draw. Okay, I feel like it's a draw. Okay. Ooh, but he saw it. However, I'm gonna take all his pawns. Okay. Oh, let's see it. Well, I can just do this, and I'm lost. Okay. Okay, dokes. Well, I lose. Okay, okay, okay. Well, I shouldn't have done that then, shouldn't I? Okay, well, I'm gonna play till the end because there's still a chance that he might stalemate me, and that will be hilarious. Okay, he has to go here or here, I guess. Well, now I'm just blockading. He has to move his knight, so he wants to do right there. Yeah, there we go. He wants to do that next. Or should I go on here? Oh, jeez. Goes there, goes there, and yeah, it's lost. Oh, we're gonna keep going. Gonna keep going. Because if you take the loss early, then you know what's he trying to do? I don't understand. Does he know how to mate? Rian, please tell me how to mate, please, baby. So idea is to pretend that your queen is making a box. Then you want to decrease the box to like here, right? Well, that's what he's doing. See this, right? Well, I can help you all with some end game. Okay, there we go. Moving the king back. Okay, there we go. He's making the box smaller. Notice how he's doing that. He probably wants to do this, and then here. Yeah, and I'm lost. Unless he goes here, and I go here, and I'm winning. Okay. We go here. Okay, I don't know what Rian is trying to do. He wants to do this. That's what he needs to do this. He needs to do queen to d2, giving me 2 squares to move around. What is he doing? Rian, you wanted to go there. You have to go there. Okay. I'm just more and more confused now. Alright. Stalemate! Oh! Stalemate! Stalemate! What a game! What a game! What a game! Oh, Rian. Oh, jeez, Rian. GG. GG. Okay. GG, indeed. Okay, I'm playing against Nathan. Nathan Bojack. Um, good luck. Have fun. Well, Nathan is not a fantastic player, I would say. He's an
Gabe, teach me
ordinary
how to
player.
do endgame because I don't know how to do endgame.
I will teach you,
Rian,
Rian.
All you needed to move was diagonal once.
Yeah, queen to d2 would
Second
have
rank.
beaten me.
Oh, Gabe, you had to check him to win that game, but Rian did it first to you. That game was
Yeah.
so irritating to watch.
I blundered my queen, man. I
Yeah,
blundered
It
my
was
I.
so
queen.
irritating to watch.
That
I
was
Like,
so
know.
funny.
I was saying
bro,
too, like the only
bro,
way I
I
can
was
lose
yelling
this
at
is
my
if I
screen.
blunder
I
my
was yelling at
queen.
my screen.
I
I
said
was
like
yelling at my screen at both
you
of y'all.
know, for a first game in a while, that was that was pretty good
that
for
was
me.
I was
terrible,
yelling at
man.
both of y'all. Like, you don't, like, I was yelling at both of y'all. Like, I was
I
like, what the hell?
I got nervous. It's been so long since I've played a game like
Especially against me.
yeah or like tournament setting. It's pretty
Yeah,
rough.
it's stressful. It's stressful. Yeah.
Okay.
I was yelling at both of y'all though. I was like, God damn it, guys, come on now.
So this is how we're playing, huh, Mark?
Okay, please mute your mics. People can't hear you. Okay. Um. Let's, oh, he wants to trade queens. I'll give him a queen trade. You know. You know. You know. My castle next. Time is pee pee poo poo. Well, it can't be. um. Check here maybe. There's an idea there. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do it anyways then. I guess this, which would be annoying. So I'm gonna do this. Then he has this still. And then I still have to trade. I just blundered. Oh, I didn't. Okay, good. I forgot that my bishop was watching c7. Okay, well this is like a relaxing game after that very, very stressful game last time. I'm up 2 knights, so I'm practically winning. Threatening that, and I have threatened it. Alright, let's just moving my pieces. It's an idea, I guess. Oops, I misclicked. I didn't want to do that. Whatever. I didn't want to do that at all. Okay, let's just go here. Or should I put it here? Do I want to meet him yet? I did not mean to do that. Alright, let's do that. Now I can take this pawn. Now I can take that. And I'll go here. Let's hurry up and finish this. Because I'm in 4th place. Who's winning? I'm curious. Okay, fine. I'll wait later. Alright. Just go in. You always have to go in. That is the rule of chess. You go in, always, without exception. Okay, no. Maybe not now. I don't go in right now. Let's do this. I gotta defend my pawn arenas. Can you check here? Force him here. Check. If he goes here. If he goes here, I have this beautiful checkmate. Okay, I can't do that anymore. Do this. Attack the bishop. And attack these 2 squares, and now I can checkmate next turn. Oh wait, who does this? Whatever. I'll go here, and then I'll do this. No, I just do this in the first place. This is a waste of a move. Whatever. Okay, I'll just checkmate him. There's no way to stop this. No way to stop this. Oh, I can go here, actually. Oh,
Of course you went for the pawn, mate.
Okay. Now I'm 2nd place. It's great. Eric is in 1st place. I did not know that. GG. 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 Beep beep boop boop shack. Look at the humor that we have here today at Chess Club. I feel like this has been a very interesting tournament. The draw. The draw. George is in. George is in? Oh no. It's not good. I'm playing against Riley now. Riley is a pretty good player. I shouldn't have played e4 against him because, well, you know, he does seem to know what he knows. I don't think Riley knows that he's playing against me. He says 10 seconds to move. Come on, I'm gonna get this quick. I'm gonna get this quick, Riley. I'm gonna play some killer moves. No, please don't tell me I'm gonna win. I just got, oh, Riley. I just got a free 2 points. Um, You're waiting for a new challenger. Okay. So, how is everyone doing on this fine October 23rd afternoon? Um, I'm doing pretty great, I would say. I get to play chess, and it's always fun. How about we watch this game right here? Eric versus Anthony. Eric seems to be having a good game so far. Um, let's look here. Looks like Anthony's position is a bit worse. His king can't really castle. Maybe queenside castling would be great, but his queen is well still on d8. Now he is moving his knight. This is pretty interesting. Um, well, now the c5 pawn is free for Eric to take, and he takes it. He's also uh, giving the option of a queen trade, and Anthony takes it. Yeah. There's also ideas of I don't really see anything here. This isn't. I mean, Anthony seems to be down on time, so there's things happening there. Maybe we're still waiting for me to get paired up with somebody, anybody. Yeah. Oh, here we go. It's Nathan again. All right. So thing is with these side openings, like, cause he's been doing like knight to a3 and knight to a3, right? And pushing up these pawns is that they are a waste of a tempo. What is a tempo? It is an attack. And the thing about this is that I'll just push up this. You can't take this because the bishop protects the c5 pawn. Is that you want to take control of the center in the beginning of the game. Playing moves like h3 or a3 or knight to a3 or knight to h3, they waste tempo because you're not taking hold of the center. Look at my opening. I have pawns that are attacking the center. I got this bishop who's attacking the center, and I will um, continue to take the center. I push to f3. I'm gonna play this. I can take back immediately after, and I will have threats of doing this, which I think is a great move. I hope he takes this because I really want to do bishop to f2 checkmate. Please take the pawn. Please take the pawn. Please take the pawn. It's right there. Let's take the pawn. Let's take the pawn, please. Please take the pawn. I will give you money in real life. No. 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 I'll just take the pawn myself, I guess. Fine. Let's do this. And just hopefully something happens here. Should I sack a piece? Okay, well I wanna threaten this checkmate. It's probably the best idea here. Oh, there we go. I'm now going to checkmate. There's no stopping this after this. GG. A little bit of banter here, a little bit of GG, because there is no way to stop this, mate. Trackmate. Nice little tactical mate for you there. Very fun, very interesting. Yeah. Um, yeah, pretty fun. Eric and Anthony are still playing their game. It looks like, and looks like Anthony has won a rook. You just take the rook and you just move your king here. Yeah, that also works. That also works. I would have taken the thing first. Oop. Looks like George is now within the tournament. Very scary. Yeah, he is good at chess. Uh, he's good at the gaming. Very scary. We have Nathan versus Kevin here. Like an interesting game to watch. Once again, he does the flank pawns instead of the center pawns, which is, I would say, not the greatest idea. Because we don't take control of the center. Kevin's center is better. And now he keeps pushing the G pawn. I find very nice. The idea here is just to take the rook on d2 with the bishop, because you'll be up the exchange. You're playing knight versus a pawn. I also have this fantastic, absolutely fantastic e pawn that you're just gonna push. You wanna put your rook right behind it. Well, not yet, because the knight's here. This is very interesting. Very interesting game. Yeah. I'm just waiting to get paired with another person. I wait with great suspense. This is very painful wait, I guess. We have 26 minutes left in the tournament. It's a very exciting tournament, I would say. Yeah. Let's see. Who else is here? We have Colin. He is in a game against George right now, and he is absolutely down on time. Let's watch this. Did my recording mess up? No, it did not. Okay, good. Yeah. It's very interesting. Very noteworthy, I would say. Looks like Collins is actually ahead in time. I'm not ahead in time, ahead in material. The only issue is that he's taking a very long time to think. Ooh, and he's looking for a trade. However, bishop catchers d4 wins a pawn back. Does it win a pawn back? I mean, you could force queen trade after rook takes on d4, and then check. The king was on b8. This would be very scary, but it's not as scary as we thought it would be. Just waiting for moves. Um, Colin should defend his pawn here. Oh, he's attacking the queen. The queen can take on a2. But there's also an interesting attack, I would say, against the king. Ooh, okay. Looks like George is very scared. Scared. He fears. Colin takes the pawn with the rook. He has a passed h pawn now. George. That I think queen with taking the h pawn with the banner because you could defend the e3 square. But it's still okay, I would say. I didn't notice that that defended that. Very interesting. Okay. Like George is just gonna check him down. You can take the queen here now. And he takes the queen trade. Now, oh, but he also takes the pawn on c2. But Colin has the passed pawns on h, but he doesn't even attempt to push them. Because he's low on time. Okay. Colin's playing George is playing very fast too, it seems like, even though he is 7 minutes ahead on time. Uh, this could be anyone's game. This is very, very, very interesting to watch. Yeah. Let's see what's happening here. Still ahead. Just waiting to get paired with somebody. I'm waiting in desperation to see what is happening. Oh, how's the game against Anthony? It looks like I still have to exchange. Anthony just has to push up that e pawn. He has to put the rook behind the e pawn and just push this bad boy to victory. If he pushes here, then he loses the knight, and then Eric loses the knight, and he was winning. So I would put my rook behind the pawn. Ooh, but now it looks like Anthony is just ignoring the pawn. It's gonna queen. Well, it doesn't matter anymore, does it? You can just do this, then you win the pawn. It doesn't matter. He doesn't care. Ooh, he doesn't care, and he's pushing his f pawn. The doubled passed pawns are so deadly. I would still put my rook behind that b pawn. B pawn can get scary. Oh, I'm playing George now, everyone. Well, GG. All right. Let's think of an opening to play against George because I fear George. Let me close that. Um, let's do Sicilian, French. I'll just do the standard opening because I am boring like that. We're gonna play knight here, and yeah, let's just see what happens. It's gonna play that opening. Usually plays bishop to c4, and I take the e pawn, and he takes back, and I play this. But he might play something different. Who knows? He's taking a little bit of time to maybe think of an opening against me. And he's choosing this opening. I know his opening. I don't really know his opening. I feel like this is like a slight, ever so slight variation of the whatchamacallit, the thing. What thing? What thing am I talking about? Something. I forget. Here's this. And I go here and I do this. What's the idea here? Do I just play this? I do not know the idea here. Okay. I'll just do this, I guess. I should probably do this. And I'll do this next. Taking a bit of time to think of his moves. This is very unlike George. He's very braggy about how fast he plays. But maybe he's thinking of a grand plan to destroy me. Who knows? Who knows? I'm going to go ahead and push this up. Or do I just castle here? If he moves us up, do I care? I'm gonna do that. It's probably gonna push this. Do that, then I'll take here. Alright. Let's waste a few tempos to just make room for our king. And now he decides to play this. If he wants to trade down, I'm fine with that. My bishop is protecting this pawn. He is now moving his bishop here for reasons unknown. I think the idea is to maybe go here with the pawn and just simply threaten things. I'm gonna do that. I don't know what he's doing here. Maybe he's trying to go here, maybe. After that, I do this. Alright, he's now wanting to trade. I'm gonna give him his trade. I'm gonna go ahead and take this time to just push a pawn. Because I want to do this. Okay, he wants to do that. I'm gonna take this piece now, or do I not? I'm gonna do this. Defend here. Put my queen on this diagonal. Maybe put my bishop here, even. Okay, now he is loosening the tension, I guess. He's now attacking this pawn. I'm going to attack. I'm gonna defend. Or actually, I'm gonna check him real quick. And now I will defend my pawn with queen to e there, to there. I could also do this. He can also do this move, I guess. But if he does that, he loses the knight. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and probably trade queens. He has a choice of either taking with the knight or the pawn. Once he does take with the pawn, I'm gonna go ahead and push up this. Alright, I could just do this. Oh no, I can't do that. I guess I'll do this. Whew, this is very stressful. I'm up a pawn. This is good, I would say. He is now doing this. Interesting. Does he want to go here, maybe? Yes, he does. Where is he going to go next with that? I'm going to go ahead and attack this. And I'm going to attack this. Okay. No, I cannot attack that. Well, let's push up this pawn, this pawn. Go ahead and do that here. Do I care? No, not really. Do I go here or here? That is the question. If I go there, I will go here then. This is low-key annoying, I guess. Well, I'm gonna do this. Get rid of this weird tension that we're having here. And I'm gonna maybe trade down even. Trade all the way down. Okay. Now we have an interesting game. Very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna attack this pawn here. He cannot defend it. And go here. No, I can't take that. I'm gonna take this pawn then. This is interesting. Okay. I go here. I don't want him to fork. When here at this, I would have lost the bishop. And I go here. Right, this idea here. Como se dice? I win. I am now winning. I win some more. And I completely win. Let's check here. And now I simply think checking here is an idea. And then checking here is another idea. Checking here, another idea. And now the king is this guy from the knight, and I win. I basically win. No doubt about it, I win. Hooray. So now let me demonstrate this box technique. Go here, then we go here, then we go here, go here some more. No, George. No, no, no. Is we really gonna do this to me, George? So box, as you can see. Do 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 do. And I just walk in my king, and I go for the hot, hot checkmate. That was a very good game. GG, George. See, that was a very, very nicely, awesomely played endgame. There were a few blunders there, especially with the rooks. Very scary, very, very nerve-wracking. Yeah. The bishop is always better than the knight in the endgame, and that is why I win. Well, yeah, that is true. The bishop is almost always better than the knight in the endgame because the bishop can move any amount of squares in the diagonal direction. The knight cannot move any amount of squares. It has a very specific way that it moves. Now I'm playing against Mark, my good buddy Mark. Good luck. Have fun, Mark. Okay, so in Scandinavian, I've been saying this opening like twice now, and I'm excited to play against it. I always enjoy playing against a Scandinavian player. Because you know who's Scandinavian? Magnus Carlsen. He is Scandinavian. Okay, I'm not sure if I can play this. Okay, well, I have to do that then. Don't die. Don't die. Okay, well, he's playing kind of fast. I haven't played against Mark in a while. Actually, I played against him like a few days ago, but like, you know, you know, you know, you know. I think this is a move. Probably right. If he takes with queen, he loses. Okay, good. He knows. Now I'm up a pawn, and my pieces are absolutely incredible. Just look at my pieces. Just fantastic. Here, I'm gonna pin the knight on here. I'm gonna go ahead and push up my pawn, even. I'm pretty sure this is a blunder, actually. He can take. Oh, no, he can't take. Never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna go have this, and like, super great for me. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna do this next. Oh, well, he blundered a piece. Looks like George. George. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was so fun. I just gotta say. Wait. Is Miss Mate? This is automatically mate. Oh wells. Oh, what? You can't do that to me. You can't do this to me. Why you want me to wait 8 minutes? I will kick you out. No, I can't say that. I cannot say that. Mark, please. I beg of you. I will cry and 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 Mark, if you don't play a move, I will kick you out of chess club. Mark, you have to play a move. Thank you, Mark. Well, now it's not mate anymore. Thank you. I'm gonna stalemate. I'm calling it now. I'm gonna stalemate. Please. Please, Mark. This is not funny. Look at this stand there real quick. Riley's catching up. Mark, I'm serious. You cannot do this in tournaments. Mark, please. Mark, please. Mark, just move your king. Please. I swear to. There we go. Thank you. GG. Oh, we're playing against Riley now. Good luck. Have fun. Don't. Okay. Okay. So now we're playing against Riley. Here we go. I beat you, George. So I deserve it all. Okay. I do not know what this line is supposed to be. Do I play this? Capture, capture. Pretty sure this is the move. I don't actually know. I don't play. I've never seen this. Okay. What is this? He wants to take it back. He may. Pretty sure this is fine for me. I wait in excitement to see what happens next.
I just wanted you to take the pawn, man.
Oh.
Anthony, I just wanted you to take the pawn.
Korean's talking to it. Looks like.
No.
I was just screaming out, "Do it! Come on! It's right there!" Yeah, we could have gone for an early queen trade, but no, you had to go for the advantage. And look where that got you. Death by night. Big GG's. I was just screaming at my thing.
Do I play this? I don't know if this is the move. F6. I'm gonna do F6. This is usually a terrible move because well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm curious. I'm just curious. Because you can't like castle anymore because now this bishop is in this diagonal. But
Good game, Eric.
defending my pawn is always great. I would always enjoy that. Seems a bit odd though. Does seem a bit odd. What is he thinking? What is he thinking? He's taking it. And now I'll take back my piece. He can probably play this. Yeah. And I will probably maybe go here. Or do I want to go like here or something? No, I don't want to go there. Do I like here? Let's go here. It's nice quick development. I want to castle queenside next. Is this though? It's actually kind of annoying. I should have stayed here. Oh well. I can do this next, yeah, right? And now we are okay, kind of ish, not really. Well, we have only a minute left in the tournament, so yeah, only a minute left in the tournament. This is very, 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 very. So the thing is, if the time for the tournament runs out before I finish the game, then the points from this game do not count towards the tournament. So if I win, doesn't matter. If I lose, doesn't matter. If I draw, doesn't matter. So and he's number 2. So essentially, this might not matter if Riley is too slow. So let's wait. Let's wait to see what happens. Very fun, very interesting. I'm excited to see what's going to happen. He took here. Then I'm going to take here. Okay, okay, okay. Now he can do this. Which is, okay, so I want to castle here. And this is point towards everything towards the, what should I call it? Yeah, it's immediately threatening the check here, which is very nice. Check, check, mate. Okay, he sees the threat. I'm going to do this. Oh, and I'm gonna do this too. Oh, I'm gonna do this too. I'm gonna take the pawn. I'm gonna do a sack. We all want to see the sack of the century. That is what we want. Bishop, sack, bishop, sack. Sack is short for sacrifice. Be epic. I'm unsure if there's anything here. I'm pretty sure there's something here. Because after I check here, if he takes, right, he moves into this square, or this square, or this square, and I can take a check. He resigned. Oh, epic. Well, that concludes the tournament. I have won. It was a very fun tournament. Uh, yeah, I've gotten basically a perfect game. The first game was a draw, and after that, all wins. I've won with 11 points, and by 3 points. Very fun. Well, that concludes this tournament. That was very fun. Yeah, hope you all have a great day. I will see you next week.